Good morning, Indian Creek. Welcome back to Mr. Menendez's fine arts class. It's been a long time. It's been so long. We've been stuck in this house. My hair grew out. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a haircut before this is over. But we're gonna do some art projects today. We're gonna have some fun. So let's get started. That's much better. All right. Now that I feel like I'm back to normal, let's get started. All right, so I posted something right now already about doing a Van Gogh still life drawing, and I did it with a banana, I did it with apples, and I did it with a bottle. This time we're gonna do it with coronavirus stuff, since that's why we're stuck at home anyways, right? So I'm showing you how I placed them on the table. You want to make sure that everything's not straight. That's boring. You want to make sure that you can move stuff around and try to get a shadow here or there about it. Okay, once you feel that you got the right proper placement, maybe you want to put something on top here, something like that, just to give it a different level of perspective. Okay, so we're gonna set this up, and then I'm gonna show you how to draw it on the piece of paper, and we're gonna use cross hatching and to add shadows, and then if we want to add color, we can add color to that. All right, I'll see you. All right, so we're just gonna start right now with just drawing it from top to bottom, whatever you feel comfortable with. And we're gonna start with whatever is the highest part. Okay. Remember, Van Gogh, he used a lot of still lifes. He went through a lot of still life portion in his life, and a lot of it came out really, really nice, especially because of the way he used shadows and things to create it. So I'm gonna just kind of create this. I'm gonna do this fast so that way you guys can get to it. All right, so that's my 3-year-old playing with a little oven there that she has. If you hear it, she might pop up in the video. Oh, there you go. And you just try to find the simple shapes in these, okay? You don't have to get frustrated with, oh, I can't draw this, or it's too hard. Find simple things in your home. 3 items in your home, place them together that you feel that you can draw. Because the main part is getting it to look together, okay? And then adding the shadow to it, and then adding color if you have the colors at home. All right, so those are my shapes right there. So I'm gonna come right back. I'll draw a couple details, and then we'll work on shading. Deal? Got it. All right. So as you can see, I kind of just added a little bit of this, a little bit of that, just to get the shapes down. Like I said, and I forgot to mention, you can do this with pencil. You can do this with pen. Whatever you have. If you have a marker and you want to do that, that's fine. I love doing pen drawings. So I'm going to show you how to do the cross hatching right now. All right, so Van Gogh, if you remember, we talked about he did, he was known for hatching, right? And so he would do these little brush strokes with paint until he filled up a certain area using different colors and things like that. Well, let's use that hatching to create the shadows. Okay, so you want to look where the shadows are. Usually they're on the bottom here of this can, maybe on the side over here, on this side. So hatching, remember, it's just little lines going back and forth, but practice cross hatching where they intersect, where they cross each other. So for example, on the bottom one, I'm going to start here, and I'm going to just start adding some lines going one direction, not like the bend. All right, and you want to fill it up all the way, and especially like on things like a cylinder, you want to kind of curve them. Okay, if you can curve them, that'd be great. All right, those are my hatching. That's one direction. Then I'm going to go the opposite way to get the cross hatching. And the darkest part should be on the bottom, and it should go from dark, medium to light. Remember we did that with the Dr. Seuss hats. And we did that with the other hatching that we did with Van Gogh. So that's the bottom part. See, it goes from dark to light. Okay, just mess around with it. If you need more hatching, add more hatching. Then I'm gonna do it on this side as well. And like I said, don't get frustrated, about drawing the perfect picture or anything like that. It's just practicing, all right? Getting used to using this type of shading, putting things together, making sure getting that perspective of what's in front, what's in the middle, what's in the background. We're gonna go on this side here. Try to curve it because it is another cylinder on this one. You can use whatever you have in your house. If you have Legos, just pick 3 items. Maybe the Nintendo Switch if you have it, or a controller. That would be cool. Like I said, I'm doing this because of the ugly coronavirus that's around right now. We're gonna beat it, but we gotta stay safe and use these products to stay safe. Make sure you're washing your hands and stuff. All right, so add some more cross hatching here. All right, there we go. Maybe some on this side here. Wherever you see the shadows in the actual part that you have on the table, that's where you want to add the shadows to your drawing as well. All right, I see some shadows here. All right, see, and if I'll pick this up so that way you can check it out. All right, cross hatching for the shadows. Now, not only is there shadows here, but we need to work on the shading underneath everything as well. See, I see a shadow right here. So I'm gonna kind of just do the same thing. Just bring it out. And some here on the front of this one on the Purell. Now they're not as long as the other ones, so we're gonna make those a little shorter. Make sure you darken up the lines of the items that you're drawing. All right, the darker the better. Don't be scared. You make a mistake, guess what? Get another piece. Turn your paper around. Start over. It's all right. Who cares? Just practice. All right. I just want to see that you're doing it. That's all. That's all I care about. Okay. I don't care what it comes out to. As long as you try and do your best. That's all that matters. All right. So there's my cross hatching. All right, with our coronavirus defenders. Right. Okay. I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'll add a little bit of color, and then we'll see what this comes out to. All right. See you in a bit. All right, guys. So I just kind of finished adding the color to it. I did it kind of quickly, so that way you guys can get started on it. What do you think? I hope you like it. I want to see yours. All right. I know what I can do. I want to see what you can do. All right. So just keep practicing. See, those are the products there again. All right. Let's put them together here. And then that's my dog barking and my daughter asking me for help. So, hey guys, like I said, we're going to beat this thing. We're going to get back together soon. All right. I guarantee it. But just keep practicing. The Van Gogh Still Life. Submit your artwork. Okay. Submit your artwork. And then I'll check it off, and if you have any questions, you're gonna be able to hit me up, and so we'll get together. We'll do this. We'll do this together. All right. Thanks a lot for all your support, and I think you're gonna do a wonderful job. I'll see you soon. Bye.